Hey, you guys, what's up? Back again. I actually wasn't planning on really doing anything tonight, but things change. Went out to eat and they didn't really have anything hot, so kind of get my hot fix tonight. Supposed to be, which it's hard to tell. In this lighting, it's more of an orange. Supposed to be a 7 pot yellow. Um, I don't know if maybe it's a little more ripe than it should have been, or whatever the case is. But either way, nonetheless, very, very beautiful pod. Good size to it. Smelled a little bit through the skin. Um, I actually give it a minute to see if anybody else gets on. Let's see. Anyway, so I'm not sure anything about the heat level of this. I don't even think I really asked. I look like it'd be a pretty hot pepper, but it's kind of hard to tell. You never really know with some of these. Some of them look like they'd be really hot. Some of them look, like they won't be, and they end up surprising you both ways. Um, Anyways, get right into it. I'm gonna get the sucker cut open. Oh dear Lord, that definitely smells hot. Um, Guys, I'll show you the inside here. Definitely got a good sized placenta on it. Um, Typically, the hots with the big placenta are pretty extremely hot. Not always, but get some of these seeds out of here, guys. It's another one that was sent to me by Ryan Palmeyer, or however you say it. I forget. Um, he's got some really nice pods. This one's actually got quite a few seeds in it. Some of them didn't, so it's always nice to see a good, healthy amount of seeds. It's actually got seeds all the way down to the bottom of it a little bit. There's a few of them in the very bottom of the pepper. I know some people don't do this. Um, I've got a buddy that grows, and he don't even really, for the most part, pull seeds out of what he eats. Um, I'm pulling seeds out of everything. Again, it's not really where the heat originates from. The heat originates from the placenta, and I just dropped the seed. And for those of y'all that don't know, this is actually the placenta, the part where the seeds are attached to. Try to be careful and get as many seeds out as I can, and try to not tear the placenta up. That way, I'm not shortchanging myself on the heat. Um, I just tore a piece off her. I just stuck it back down inside the pepper. Um, That might be about it. I really don't like eating the seeds either because sometimes I get them stuck in my teeth. I've had a couple of videos where they got stuck in my throat, and it's not pleasant. You can't really clear your throat and get rid of the seeds. So it's got a little bit of a citrusy smell to it. Not extremely thick walls on it, but they are pretty thick. Again, the placenta is absolutely ornery smelling. Of course, I'm gonna do my normal. I'm gonna cut it in quarters. People won't leave my phone alone. Anyways, so again, what's supposed to be a 7-pot yellow outside of the pepper, inside. Again, you can tell the color is not really quite yellow. I know on the camera, certain angles it kind of look like it. Um, what's up, man? Just getting ready to eat this pepper. I don't know if you just joined in. If you didn't get a chance to see it, here's the outside of it. It's supposed to be a 7-pot yellow. It's actually kind of orangish. Um, I don't know if it was a little riper than it should have been, but um, smells good. Kind of smells citrusy, which I don't mind. I kind of like the citrus smell, like the citrus taste also. Kind of hoping it tastes the same as it smells. But like I said, as usual, any of them I do in quarters. Um, I'm not my tolerance isn't extremely high, so I don't jump right in and eat half or a whole pepper. I did half at once on the habanero. I did couple videos ago, and um, I think the heat and swallowing that much at once kind of more so was what choked me. Um, yeah, half of half. That's what I did. I cut it in half and then cut that half in half. So I'm basically eating a quarter at a time. I'll eat more of it, but it's just I've had some of my back teeth pulled, so I do most of my chewing kind of on one side or towards the front of my mouth a little bit. Um, I can't really chew with just teeth on the top and the back and none on the bottom. So, but anyways, nonetheless, you know, here goes another. Whew. Oh. It's hot. Oh. Oh, damn. It's just lemonade, by the way. Actually, I think it makes the burn a little worse, but I went to swallow another piece, along with some of the spit. There's a hiccup. I didn't eat half. I just ate a quarter of it, but you can see it's got a big placenta in it, so good thick. Pretty wet on the inside also. But yeah, I went to swallow a piece I got out of my teeth. Some of my spit, man, a hiccup, it choked me. Oh. I've only had that one other time, man. I went to swallow spit as I hiccup. My brother has I think it's called the hottest sauce in the universe, something like that. And he thought he was gonna be funny. He'd be like, "Oh yeah, try this," because yep, I'm talking about peppers and all that. And I guess he thought I was gonna wuss out. I ended up probably a little bit bigger than a pea size on my finger, and of course, extremely hot sauces like that. I think it had some extract in it. Maybe they tend to make your mouth water a lot, and like as soon as it started burning, man, my mouth started watering, and I went to swallow a big old mouthful of spit, and I hiccuped, freaking choked. That almost made me throw up. I choked so hard. I mean, it was hot as hell. It don't get me wrong, it wasn't hot enough to where it was going to make me puke. But again, you get caught hiccuping when you try to swallow, spit or something like that, man. It's just, whew. Yeah, extract ain't nothing to play with. I think it had extract. I don't think it said that, but I'm pretty sure it did. It was pretty dark. It was fairly thick too. I mean, I poured it out on my fingertip. It didn't really run, so it was kind of thick. But again, it was hot. It was extremely hot. I think it was ghost pepper or something like that in it. But yeah, that sucker's hot, boy. Whew. Yeah, man, you ought to holler at Ryan. I think you're on Pepper Lovers Community, man. Pamir or something like that. It's PAHMEIER or something like that. He's got some pretty nice peppers. Last handful of videos I've done have been peppers from him. Last night, the Scorpion Arrow, or night before last, I did the Scorpion Arrow. I called it the Super Habanero. I forget what he calls it. It's just like it's got habaneros and some other stuff crossed in it. Looks just like an orange habanero, but it's sucker hell of a kick to it. I kind of made my teeth hurt. I definitely recommend trying it. Again, I don't think it's a 7-Pot yellow because of the color, but if Ryan's got any more of those, I definitely see maybe you can do a trade or something like that. Another piece stuck in my throat. Definitely a hot pepper. Smelled really good. Taste was all right. I think it had a little bit of a floral taste to it to me, but again, the heat hit pretty quick. It's definitely done peaked. Eating that other half or other quarter didn't really intensify the heat much at all. So I mean, it's definitely peaked. They cleared my sinuses up, man. I couldn't breathe before the video. Oh. It's a good pod, man. I've had the pod for probably about a week now or better. Matter of fact, yeah, it was last Friday or Saturday, I think it was, when I got my box. And perfect ripeness to it. I mean, I've had it for a week and still hasn't really softened up at all. Still has a real nice crunch to it. Now it's just the tip of my tongue and my lips are burning a little bit. Back of my mouth, throat's calmed down. But again, guys, any of y'all that pop on here watch this, I appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up, like the video. If you haven't yet, subscribe to my channel. Share the videos if you can, help get the word out. The more you do, the more I'm going to get out here and do ridiculous stuff and choke myself eating these peppers. My nose is running out. I got paper towels with me this time. I blew my nose. It made me choke more. Anyways, guys, Again, I appreciate y'all. Like, subscribe, share the video. Let me know what you think. Definitely, help me get the word out there. Like I said, the more likes and views and stuff I get, the more I'm gonna get on here and do. Eventually, I'm gonna get to the point to where I'm gonna have people on here cracking up, laughing at me, probably. So, be sure to follow, tune in. Make sure when you subscribe, hit the bell. Make sure you get all the notifications and everything. Might be back on tomorrow night. If not, I definitely will Monday. Guys, y'all have a good night. Be blessed.